All right, so I gotta be honest with you here and tell you that knurling is one of those things that always just makes me a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I guess I just feel like I don't really know enough about it to ever feel like I'm 100% in control of the results. Which I guess really just means that I should probably take the time to learn more about it and stop winging it. But, you know, I've never been one to let common sense or good advice stop me from doing something stupid, so let's see how this goes. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not great. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. The knurls are, I don't know, I guess fine, but the main issue is there's just a bunch of crap mushed in between each knurl. I don't know, maybe my feed rate was too slow, but yeah, it does not feel good at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're going to try a slightly different approach, but we'll get to that in a minute. For now, we got a couple of more things to do here. All right, so here it is so far. Just a couple of things left to do now. Of course, I need to address the whole grip situation here because the knurls didn't work out. It's just smooth and slippery now, so I have to do something about that. Secondly, of course, there's this thread that goes in the end here. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a roll pin to fix the thread in place. And I guess that, as the kids say, is that. Or there's actually one more thing that I want to do. This knob belongs to a set of lights, and those lights belong to a local band. What I want to do is engrave that band's logo on this top surface of the knob here using my laser. There are, however, two caveats to this. The first being that this surface is, of course, a machined surface, and obviously when you engrave artwork of any kind, you're going to get the best results on a smooth or ground finish. So the machine texture of this surface is definitely going to affect the results of the engraving, but you know, it is what it is. Second thing is I asked them to send me over a copy of their logo file, and the file that they sent me is just a tiny pixelated little file. So I guess what I'm saying here is the results that we're going to get are definitely not going to be optimal, but you know, I think it'll be good enough, and I think it'll be pretty cool. So let's give it a shot and see how it looks. All right, now that is actually that. It's kind of tough to get the logo to show up here without catching too much reflection, but I think it came out pretty decent. Like I said, I wasn't expecting perfection here. I didn't tell them I was going to do this. I think it's just a nice little touch, and I'm sure they'll be happy with it. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this one. I know it's just a simple little project, probably not very exciting, but simple projects can be fun too, and sometimes simple projects are the projects we have to do. Anyway, if you have made it this far into the video, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. If you like what I do here and you want to support the channel, the easiest way to do that is to like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share the video. If you want to go the extra mile, I do have a Patreon. Links for that will be in the description below. That's all I've got for now. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one very, very soon.